Okay, so we want to be thinking about when we're trying to get our hand into the collar about using the gi, because you're up against people, so we know now that we're in mount, we shouldn't be sitting on them. Knees pinched, feet tucked. Somewhere between middle and high is ideal. There's high, there's sort of low mount, kind of middle mount where I'm not just on his hips but I'm slightly past them in the ideal world. So again, it's when I take the slack out of the lapel like we talked about, I have to get past these hands, and we'll address that in a separate vid. But most people are going to be defending the neck, and there's no way I'm going to get my hand in there. And even if I did get my hand now already, there's no connection, because Matthew's hands, my backs of hands against his hands, I'm not going to choke anyone out from there. So even when I take the slack out, I can just put my four fingers inside and I can start to slide my hand up. Even if Matthew's really clamping from there, I can now connect my elbow to my body and just let gravity get that hand into that position there. This one will come back, second one comes in, and again, you're trying to stop that. The gi is just a pathway to the neck. Once I get my second grip in, again, I'm not sitting on it, my knees are pinched. I'm just going to use my wrist for the sake of the drill. I'm keeping my arms straight. I'm not putting my head on the mat, head over head, and just a curl, using about 20 to 30%. As we progress and add small things in, obviously we'll be bringing our elbows to their hips, putting our head on the mat to the side that they're going to bridge. So again, we're in the whole position. I can't get grips. I take the slack out of the lapel and I just put four fingers on the inside and I start to slide my hand up. Obviously, another thing you can be doing is you can physically grab my wrist more up with this hand. The hand is on the same side, which is, and I can just basically pluck it and just bring it in further. Again, if he finds that again, I'll just pluck it and bring it in further. And we'll talk about that in a separate bit as well. But the main thing we want to be thinking about is just that's a pathway straight in. Once I make the first grip, again, don't go deep. Okay, I want the back of my hand just on the shallow side of his windpipe. Second one comes in, finding the pathway with the lapel. And now from there, I pinch my knees, I'm not sitting on them, arms straight for the sake of the drill, head over head for the sake of the drill, and just using the curl of my wrists, 20 to 30%, no more than that, because we don't want to tank our arms.